My fiancé left me after my cancer diagnosis. I left her with nothing. This happened about 4 years ago, so the sting is gone. My revenge has already been had. I'm not even sure this is the right place to post this, but here it is. We dated for 4 years. I genuinely thought it was a great relationship. We were both established professionals. We both owned homes in the same neighborhood. We both had daughters. Hers was 11, mine was 16 when we met. We talked about marriage. We planned a future. We planned to build a house together and raise our kids under the same roof. The reason we planned a custom build was because she had recently been diagnosed with a neurological condition. It would eventually put her in a wheelchair, so we wanted the house to be ADA friendly. During that planning phase, I started doing construction and landscaping work on her home to increase its resale value. I ran everything through my side construction business, permits, invoices, taxes, the works, all in. I put about $30,000 into her house. We had an agreement. I'd get paid when the house sold. I documented everything. Every project. Every invoice. I never pushed for payment because we were building a life together. 6 months later, we were looking at property and finalizing drawings for the new house when I started feeling sick. I couldn't eat. I was vomiting constantly. I was passing blood, then my abdomen started swelling, which made no sense because we were clean eaters and in the gym daily, so I went to the doctor. Tests turned into more tests, then a biopsy. That's when they told me I had a golf ball-sized tumor in my stomach and would need chemotherapy immediately. Around the same time, her neurological condition started causing cognitive issues. Stress made it worse, so she took a lesser role at work and a $20,000 pay cut. I began chemo and radiation. As expected, I was wrecked. She helped at first, staying over, helping around my place, bringing her daughter with her. Eventually, they were at my house more than theirs. That's when I suggested something practical. Why don't we sell one of the houses, I said, move in together temporarily, and finish the new build. I had great insurance. Long-term illness coverage. Between that and the sale of a house, we'd be comfortable, and it would ease the financial pressure on her. Not long after that conversation, she changed. She became distant. Her daughter stopped coming over. Excuses replaced plans. She stopped driving me to treatments. She stopped staying the night. Then one day, she sent me a text, a sentence that will never leave my mind. I love you, but I can't see myself taking care of someone this sick long-term. I don't think we should see each other anymore. In a text, it destroyed me. This was the first woman I had opened my heart to since my wife died, when my kids were just toddlers. But I forced myself to be calm. I tried to understand. I accepted what I couldn't change. The next day, I packed all of her belongings neatly into boxes, loaded them into my truck, and dropped them off on her back porch while she was at work. I didn't want an awkward confrontation, but as I walked around back, I set a box down. And saw something I'll never forget.